second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3-and-out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate? What's that?
Well, as I used to hear my old man talk about, it usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now think about the touchdown. It's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their left. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it 21-8. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught by Jennings. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Back to throw, Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy will look to throw again here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Mayfield on 1st down. This is caught by Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The 1st down, here's White. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9. Mayfield off the play fake. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 1st down, Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Now Purdy.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30.
Purdy now to throw.
And his throw is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 30 yards. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for two here.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with two PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time they failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They go right back to White here on first down.
Yeah, he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Going with White here. Toss left. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 3rd down, a run from White. Shedding the tackler, that gives him some room. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They run straight ahead here with White. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the 48-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
They'll try the right side here with White. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Purdy sliding out of the pocket.
That's caught downfield by Kittle.
And he gets us from inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there as the
first half is winding down. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively and offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Samuel in motion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Purdy looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Levante David. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And nothing but daylight ahead. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield, 42 yards. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point hits the left upright, but goes through anyway. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Purdy to throw it on first down. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. Look at the big fella go. And down to the 29-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Purdy now on second down.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.